Between the tiles, this is the design this way, right?
Step on those balconies because it's a historic building. Oh wow, it's beautiful. This is our balcony. Very cool. Good morning, everyone. Today's episode is from beautiful Barcelona, Spain. I'm here in the Barcelona Cathedral Hotel, visiting Spain with my friend Natalie. The reason this episode is in English is because she speaks English. She's actually also fluent in Spanish, and it's just gonna be easier this way. So don't leave my channel if you just used to Polish format. I'll be back. But today I'll be speaking English, and throughout my visit in Spain, I'll use English. Here we are in the Gothic section of Barcelona. We just arrived last night. As you hear, there's a lot of noises outside. I have these wonderful balconies behind me. I wanted to stay in the hotel right in the center in a beautiful location. I could not ask for a better location. Today, Natalie and I are gonna go and do a Tipsy Tapas tour. Tomorrow, we're gonna see Sagrada Familia and Park Guell. And we're gonna see a flamenco show tomorrow after our tour. And that's it, we're here for only 2 days. After that, we go to island of Tenerife for a carnival. As I mentioned, we arrived last night. We had a couple hours to walk around the Gothic section of Barcelona. And if most of you know, pickpocketing is an issue here. So maybe it's because it's in my head, but I truly was a little bit terrified yesterday. And I know it was dark, but it seems like it's not the safest place. At the end of this video, I will evaluate my trip. I will let you know advantages, disadvantages, my favorite places, my favorite restaurants, and tell you all about it. Look at that, it's empty. It's incredible. So, what place are we?
Estamos en el Portalon de Barcelona.
See? She said without an accent, El Portalon. Okay, so we came here from the hotel. We walked for about 10 minutes, and I found it very sketchy. Like, I was like a little nervous. What do you think? Really nervous?
I agree with Amelia.
So I don't know, maybe just us. Losing it. Natalie is speaking Spanish, I'm not, so I don't know what's going on. But we ordered 4 things. It's supposed to be tapas. The lady looked at us like we like it's supposed to be a lot of food.
That's too much. Aren't tapas tiny, small? It's like, well, these tapas are big. I was like, okay. So we'll see.
Of Barcelona was founded by Romans in 1st century BC. Some of the Roman walls can still be seen here. Hopefully we see those walls today. For over 200 years, Barcelona was under Muslim rule, following by Christian conquest. In medieval time for Barcelona was very successful, very fruitful time. And as those buildings we see behind in the Gothic quarter or Gothic section of Barcelona are from 13th to 15th century. And it's a beautiful section. We've seen it yesterday. We're going to see more today. Most of the Tapas tour is in that section of Barcelona. After 19th century, this city went through literature development, where we'll see some of the Gaudi's architecture, such as Casa Mila, Sagrada Familia, and Park Guell. See you later in the streets of Barcelona.
There it is. Pictures are better than mine, so I'll just get if you don't mind.
Yep. So here we are in front of a cathedral. I think it's Barcelona Cathedral. Yes. We just paid 15 euro per ticket, so not too bad. And I think it allows us to visit, like, is there like a basement or something? We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna see. We'll see what we're gonna see.
Patron saint of Barcelona, a female.
Beautiful view. So we are on the top of Barcelona Cathedral. Now we can go up. See, there's more stairs. Skyline is so beautiful. Kids, right. So we just heard kids, and it appears that this is a school, and the kids are playing on the roof. Oh, imagine have a school like that. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Did she say cloister or right? School.
I know, they want some food. Oh, okay, I know where we are.
Do you want me to ask them whether they come from a restaurant or just...
Gorgeous. So here we are on the rooftop of a Callejon hotel, right in front of the cathedral, and we have the prime spot. Right, Natalie?
Yes.
I mean, look at this. Drinking wine. We're gonna switch to sangria. Cheers.
Salud. Shadow.
Oh my goodness, look at this good food. Let me see yours.
Yeah, it's yours.
Salad. We eat healthy. We're having a tapas tour today, so we can't eat too much. Yeah, we're gonna learn something and drink and eat. That's right, we like to drink and eat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. The meat.
There's more places. I'll watch the beer.
You can grab it. Grab it.
No, but there's a...
Just go ahead and cancel it. You're fine too. Take it and do it. But this is the red thing.
Oh, it's a cerdo.
What's cerdo?
Atún.
No one. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you.
So they get one of these plaques from the city, from the government, and it means that they don't have to pay property taxes. Because they're now historical, they're now considered a historical part of the city, which is super cool. And so the date, 1851, is when they opened, and then 1999 is when they received the plaque.
Guys, look at his eyes.
Where are his eyes? I see the eyes.
What's the taste of the eye?
They're gone.
They're gone.
Thank you. I know.
Okay, we're gonna go. Our tour guide told us about this speakeasy bar called Monk, so we've decided to check it out. It looked like a small grocery store, and we were very surprised to see the interior. Is that a tea?
No, this one we make like this because basically it's like inspiring the Chinese
Oh my goodness.
culture. And so because of it, like this. So we have a tea inside. A
Yeah.
sweet, okay? But to do it like this, because like this, when you drink a cocktail, it's like having two experiences at the same time because you're going to be a little bit of the solid mixed up with the liquid, so it's two different flavors. And aftertaste.
Oh, it's incredible. Wow.
That on the top is white chocolate.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
You're going to you eat it while drinking. You eat a little bit, you drink a little bit.
Oh my gosh. What's that?
Thank you.
White chocolate, yeah. Try it.
Is that good?
Yeah. It's a chocolate and it's so sweet. No.
Look at this glass.
We saw someone having this glass, so I ordered it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow.
Playing cello. Look at this.
So here we are for the tour. Come on, Natalie. We're exhausted because this is 2:30 a.m. for me. For Natalie, it's 3:30 a.m. The tour is at 10 Barcelona time. Park Guell.
Imagine this would be the entrance. This before you drink your very good juice.
So this was the idea. People, they would be living here in the park Guell. We call the park Guell. We have not water in the city, so most of the fountains, they are not working. This is the idea. The clothes would be only one season of the clothes, and then with the same trees we have. They are like very loud, right? Like very chatty. You can see here that we have a hole in this area where we have the palm tree on top. This is here the nest. So they are nesting in the inside of the palm trees. They are on top of the palm tree. Here we call the bottom stopper. So you the bottom stopper, so you know the location you should stop. This is here like the position we should be sitting down, and it's ergonomic. Between the tiles, this is the design this way, right? But when you see, for example, the same tile here, you can see that some parts of the tile, it is, you know, damaged. This is something that they will be restoring at some point.
Sagrada Familia.
You have internet, something that they have to restore because this is very much exposed to the cold, the rain. So this is the same ceramics that we have. So we are standing in the very important facade. We call this facade with the different towers, and now it's the area that we have here, part of the towers, and they will continue with the porticos. Maybe they find the perfect agreement with the neighbors. We'll see what is happening.
Look at the bottom part.
Gaudi from this project is halfway. If you remember the inside of the bridge. Colors you have in that part of the construction, they have reflected in the inside of it. You get to see that the contrast is very much when you enter from one area to the other area, the colors they are changing a lot. Tower on top. So many tower is on top of that skylight. Thanks to that, we have a lot of light in that part of the construction. This is very much the idea. The towers, they are used as lanterns.
We just returned from a tour of Sagrada Familia, Park Guell. This is way too early for someone that arrived, you know, from United States. We had to deal with 6 hours difference for Natalie, 7 hours for me. So exhausting, but that doesn't matter. The tour was fantastic. It was absolutely beautiful. We started with Park Guell, and then later we went to Sagrada Familia. We went on a bus because it's actually quite a distance. I think we were 10 minutes in the bus. Natalie, what do you think about Gaudi's architecture?
I thought it was very interesting.
Although,
very interesting.
yeah.
Although not the type of architecture that you're used to. But this one was wild.
This one was wild.
Wow.
They told us that he probably was on mushrooms. He used mushroom structure, mushroom pieces everywhere in his architecture. On the top of Gaudi Park, when you enter Guell Park, you can see a little mushroom on the top. So people speculate that probably he was on mushrooms to create such a crazy organic architecture. I learned about Gaudi at school, so seeing this was just a great experience. I'm very, very happy. The mosaic, so pretty. It's a large park, and we had some people that had a hard time walking. So it's definitely for people, you know, that can walk a little farther. It's up and down. There's a lot of steps. Who was our tour guide? Jordy. He was awesome. We found out so much from him. So, yep, take Viator tour with Jordy. And that's it. We're gonna head outside, eat something, find a quick place to eat because we're going to flamenco show tonight. So, after this, flamenco. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Okay, it's pork. Of course, potatoes, Spanish potatoes are everywhere. And we're drinking sangria. What do we have here? And the food. Cream brulee. Cream brulee, the Catalonian style. Yeah, gonna enter soon. Drinking my coffee. So pretty.
A la bailaora Irene Alba, prestigiosa familia que sigue
Okay, so this is it. This is our last day in Barcelona. We've been here for 2 days. I don't think this was enough time. Maybe for people that travel from Europe and they don't deal with time change, that's enough. But for us, we needed more time to recover. And we didn't have much time to explore the city. But in this video, I want to summarize a couple things and overall say a couple tips and things that I noticed in Barcelona. Overall, wonderful trip. I think we had a great time. We've seen so much. The thing that I definitely want to recommend is book a tour, book tours, because you feel safer, you know where to go, what to do. And some of our favorite tours was Tipsy Tapas. I already talked about that. We met so many wonderful people. Some people travel solo. People from, where was the lady from? Hong Kong. And then lady from Italy by themselves. And they were wonderful. In that tour, we were able to try different alcohol from Spain. We tried cava, we tried vermouth, we tried beer, local beer. And what was the other thing we tried? A wine, like the local white wine in the first place. The names you're gonna see in description on the bottom. Mariah, yes, she was a wonderful girl. She's good, she's good. She's from United States, speaks perfect English, very entertaining. We had a great time. Yeah, she took us to great places. So after that, we took two of the single ladies and decided to hit this place called the Monk. Yeah. Okay, so you enter through a grocery store. So it looks like a beat up dark alley grocery store, but it's a speakeasy. So you enter the place and inside is music. It's like this crazy funky drinks. And we try a couple things from the menu. You're gonna see some videos. Great place to check. I'm sure you have to be 18 to enter that place. So I don't think kids will be allowed. And apparently they have music on weekends. But of course we were early, we old ladies. So they were like, no music yet. No, that's early. So great time, great time. Another tour that we did today was Sagrada Familia and Park Guell, and it was skip the line, small group. And again, so worth it. Like that's a must. That's a must in Barcelona. I think just seeing Gaudi's architecture, it was just a lifetime experience. Another tour we did today, it wasn't a tour, it was a flamenco show. We just returned from flamenco show. We're trying to go to bed, so I quickly summarize this wonderful trip. But flamenco show, beautiful. Those stars, we got a little flyer. They like world-renowned stars. And one of them, I think, is, I'll tell you the name. I gotta tell you the name. Jose Escarpin. He holds world record Guinness from 2010. So incredible. We were not allowed to take videos, and that's why videos are not that great. Only one last performance, they told us we can take a camera out and record them, but that makes sense. It was dark, it was very intimate. Makes sense, they probably don't want flashes and a bunch of people with cameras, so don't have a good video. But the show started with a buffet of Spanish cuisine that we could try. Honestly, the food, I think Natalie, you liked it, right? Did you like the food? Yeah, she liked it. I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know. I've had better. Recommendations, go on the Rooftop. Check Callejon Hotel, or am I saying right? Callejon Hotel? We walk all the way to the top. Well, we didn't walk, we took an elevator. There are like 2-tier terrace. We were all the way on the top. I think we got the most beautiful pictures. I mean, stunning. We didn't want to leave. And in some ways, I'm like, we wasted time because maybe we could walk around the other areas, but I think it was still worth it. It was like, just relax, take a deep breath, good drinks, service, I don't know about that. But that's in Spain, I noticed that. That's not the best. You just deal with not the best service, right? We still tip, we still take care of them, but I don't think they used to service like in America. So that's one thing we noticed. Stay away from La Rambla. And I'm sure if you watch other videos, that's a main thing people talk was the pickpocketing. And I tell you that, late at night, it gets sketchy. I was nervous. Today, after we left flamenco show, all suddenly, it's just, you could see this guy started following us. Nali tried to get water. and I'm standing like right there watching one guy on the front, another following me, then follow her. So I gave them this bad look. I was like, I'm watching you, you go away from me. I'm like, you don't mess with me. So nerve-wracking. I did not like that. Well, I don't think there's enough police presence here. We've seen police. We've seen them on like scooters and like look like a little electric bikes maybe. But I don't think it's enough. The amount of those people watching you, especially in that area, is too much. Okay, and last thing I want to talk about is this wonderful hotel. We are in Barcelona Cathedral or Barcelona Cathedral, right by Barcelona Cathedral that we visited on our second day. Again, recommend that. But this hotel, it's what a value. We got a good deal. Book it on Black Friday. That's the time to book. You get good deals. And that included breakfast. But this hotel, we requested this room, and I already show you some footage. It has this balcony. So privacy an issue, that may be not a room for you, but we love this room because we were able to watch people like walking back and forth. Every time we opened this balcony, they would like stare at us. But like, what better place? I really wanted this balcony and I'm excited for it. Another thing, this room is so clean. Every time we go outside, someone cleans it for us. And it's like, makes our bed, organize our clothes. It's crazy. And they leave us chocolate. You walk outside and we have a new truffle, a new chocolate. And people right here, everyone is wonderful, very attentive. Guy at the bar, Jonathan. Go say hi to Jonathan at the bar. Highly recommended. We were chatting with him. He's from Chile, speaks Spanish, doesn't speak English well, but very nice guy. He will tell you all about all the Spanish alcohol you want to try. One thing I want to mention is breakfast. Unfortunately, we only had one breakfast because we didn't wake up for first one. And tomorrow we're leaving early. So it was good. We tried it today. I think it was very good breakfast. A lot of choices, good eggs. Surprisingly, they had cava and alcohol for breakfast. That's in Spain. I guess you can get that. Anyways, that's it. That was it about our Spanish trip. We're moving on to the next stop. It's Tenerife or Tenerife, right? Another Spanish island. We're leaving 7 a.m. in the morning. We're gonna go to bed. We gotta wake up at 5. No fun. But staying in this hotel, they help you with taxi too, which is nice. And that's it. So see you from Tenerife. You like this channel, subscribe or comment below.